What up, guys? Quick update why we haven't done a whole lot of videos lately on Adventures with Disabilities. To preface, I got hit by a car about 18, 19 years ago, and I am now suffering for it greatly. Story for another day, so I'll tell you all about it and share pictures when I divulge into that. So last Tuesday, I had a lumbar back epidural injection because getting hit by the car caused me to get a pars defect. That pars defect, the MRI is showing, is now slipping further forward on my spine. If it continues to do that, it will erode and damage my spinal nerves. We were hoping that the back epidural injection I had last Tuesday would buy me some time from having to have surgery on my spine. But I had some complications. During the back epidural injection, it was fine. I didn't feel the needle or anything, like no pain, and I got up off the table just fine. And then I got home and I was like excited because for about 2 days, I didn't have any pain. And I thought, yes, perfect. Yeah, like, yes, this is what we want to have happen. Well, then that was like Tuesday, and Wednesday I had to rest and I felt pretty great, but still rested. And then Thursday I was getting ready to get back out there because I was like, woohoo, no pain. Nope. I dropped really hard on my floor. I got the worst nerve pain I've ever had in my life. My legs started doing funny things and my back started doing funny things and I couldn't move and I got nervous. So I always thought it would sorry guys, I always thought it'd be my multiple sclerosis that put me back in a wheelchair. But with this recent back issue and it causing issues since getting the epidural, I'm like, please don't be my back that puts me back in a wheelchair, please. Thursday sucked. I was cursing. I was mad. I was like, why did a car have to hit me and run off? Why do I have to endure this? Why do I have to be in pain? I can't do anything. I was feeling sorry for myself. Then the doctor's office called back and said, hey, guess what? The doctor wants you to go have a consultation with the back surgeon. And they're like, now before you panic, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have back surgery right now. It's just a consult. We just want to make sure that your problem isn't worse than what the MRIs are showing it is, and just make sure that everything is okay. No, that's not what I want to hear. So then I was more mad because I was like, well, I can't walk very well today. I have all these horrible pains going on through my body. The Tylenol pain meds weren't fixing the problem, and I was wallowing, and I felt crummy, and I got really, really discouraged. Fast forward to Friday, same day. Pretty much like Groundhog Day. I mean, it was a different day, but you would have thought it was the same day because the same stuff was happening. So later on Friday, I said to myself, all right, if you don't use it, you lose it. Now, you could sit here and wallow in your pain, or you could do something and still be in pain, but at least be doing something. So we decided that our dog needed to go for a walk. It's freezing cold here because it's winter time. It's like been in the teens. But our dog needs a walk, and I needed some form of exercise because I don't want to go back to a wheelchair. But how do I exercise when I have nerve pain and I feel like crap? You guys, either I'm stubborn or I just don't give up. And it's probably a mix of both because I'm stubborn. I put my coat on, I grabbed my shoes, and we headed out the door. And my husband said, hey, listen, if you can't do this, we don't have to do this. And I said, I can't do this. And he said, okay, we won't go for a walk. And then I said, no, I'm not going back home until I do this. So our walk by our house, we have this thing called a square. Why is it called a square? Because it's a sidewalk that literally goes around the block and makes a square. The square. So we got onto the square and started walking, and partway down the sidewalk, the nerve pain started back up. It felt like that my legs were gonna buckle, like I could just fall over. My left leg wasn't cooperating. I'm sure multiple sclerosis is playing a role in all of this. Just the nature of the beast. The stupid MS monster. But you guys, I did not give up. My goal was to walk around the square. I did it, y'all. I walked around the square. Have I done anything since doing that on Friday? No, I haven't. But I'm not disappointed with myself because I pushed myself. Even when I didn't feel good, I was in pain, and I thought surely I couldn't go any further. I walked down one part of the sidewalk, took a break, and said, okay, put your dang bootstraps on and just walk. Just do it. You've been in a wheelchair before. You're not going back to a wheelchair that easy. You will not be defeated. Guys, I wasn't defeated on Friday. There's your weekend motivation. I'll keep you updated after I see the back doctor for the consultation, but until then, that's why we haven't made a lot of videos, because things are just crazy around here as usual. When we can get back at it, please stick around because we love you all, and thanks for tuning in. See you later.